Welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot, and I'll be doing a daily, a monthly Christmas read for the zodiac sign Libra. So Libras, I already pre-shuffled your cards, and this is what's going on in your present. And right now, you guys got a lot going on. Okay, we got starting off with the Queen of Pentacles. We got love here. We got judgment here. We got a bunch of things going on. Libra, I noticed with this Queen of Pentacles, you got your eye on the prize, okay? So some of you are heavily focused on your career or making more money. You're in a situation where, listen, what I'm making right now isn't enough, so I need to make more money, okay? And you could be working like, this could be for your family or for yourself, okay? Put the shoe where it fits. With the Four of Pentacles, you're this at this time of the year, because it's the Christmas season, it's the holidays, you're trying to be smart with your spendings, okay? So you're looking at everything where there's a sale, where there's on the clearance aisle, and you're probably telling your family or your kids or the other people, friends around you, that you're not going above and beyond for everybody like you usually do, okay? Libras, you guys have a tendency to overshare and overgive at times, okay? Now this judgment card, this is what I need to get further information. Guardian Angel, what's this judgment card? What's this judgment card for Libra? What's going on with this judgment card for Libra? Clarify the judgment card. Clarify the judgment card right there. Okay. Now Libra, pay attention here for a second. You are being judged, right? This could be from family members, could be from your parents, this could be from your significant other. You are being judged for wanting more for yourself, Libra, with that Ace of Wands. Libra, you got wish fulfillments too. Libra, I see you over here. You're hustling. Look, with this ten of Wands right here, you putting in a lot of work. You're trying to build something, but it seems like you're the only one that's doing it. When's the last time, hold on, side note, Libra, when's the last time anybody gave you any words of encouragement? I'll wait. Well, when's the last time anybody told you, Libra, I'm so proud of you, you're doing great, I see you working hard, I see you wanting better. When's the last time you seen it? Probably rarely or never. Because at the end, you're always doing this work, and it's just like, you feel like you're going unnoticed when you're doing all this work. Right. And you're noticing that because you got the Sun card in reverse, and you feeling like all this work that you're doing, you're getting no compliments, no words of encouragement from your family, from your friends, from your significant other. Libra? So this is how these things go, Libra. Who else could support you, Libra? Besides yourself. Sometimes, listen, we got the Lovers here. We're going to clarify that in a second. But I see you doing a lot of work. And it seems like you're by yourself doing everything. Is anybody helping Libra? Let's see. Somebody clarify the Lovers for me. Clarify the Lovers for me. Guardians, clarify the Lovers for me. Clarify this Lovers for me. Because love just crept in at the end right there. I just want to know what it is. I'm being nosy right now. I am being nosy. Okay. Now, we got the three of Wands in reverse, Libra, with this Lovers. Okay, so it feels like the person that you're with could have a job that they're always away, that they're always at a distance. They could be a truck driver, they could be like a police officer, they could be someone that has to spend a lot of time at their job. So this explains why you're doing a lot of this work by yourself. But after a while, what happens with these our significant others, or when they're at a distance, they could be in the army. When they're at a distance, you feel like you're by yourself. You're taking on all the burdens by yourself. If you got kids, this is more work, right? And here you are trying to balance out life, right? And you got a significant other that can't really talk to you, or is not really, communicating on what's going on, how are you doing, what's going on in your life. Oh, man, Libra, this is a tough position to be in, okay? Because you could have kids with this person, so it's not like someone that you could just, break up with. Okay, you guys could be married, and marriages come with that. That's part of the contract, for better or for worse. And with this economy, people, we have to work, even when we want better for ourselves. With the Ace of Wands, interesting, Libra. Let's look into your future, Libra. Okay, let's look into your future to see what's going on for Libra. Guardian angels, what's going on in the future for Libra? Okay, that card fell. Okay, we got the Two of Wands. You could be looking like you could be going for a vacation, Libra, with that Two of Wands. You're like, I'm tired. I've been working too hard. I need a vacation. You could be going with your significant other on a vacation. Six of Wands. Whatever you're gonna do, whatever you put your mindset to, okay, this wish fulfillment, that's hilarious. The Moon card and the Ace of Wands. So this is something that you're definitely heavily on your mind. Focus on. This is something like career-wise. This is something that's gonna make you a lot of money, Libra. It's gonna make you a lot of money. Ooh, hold up. Speaking of money, there it is. King of Pentacles. So you're gonna be at a better standing in your future with that King of Pentacles. You're gonna be at a better career. All right, you got the Magician card. Yeah, you got all the tools to make that work, baby. That's what I like to see. Okay, I want to come out. There you go. That Page of Wands. Perfect. Okay, Libra. So this is what's going on, all right? You're going to be stressed the hell out from your past, right? So you're going to need to take some TLC time for Libra. Okay, that's what that Two of Wands right there. You're going to go on a vacation, right? And in this vacation, it's going to give you enough time to think in your head with the Six of Wands. It's going to give you plenty of time to think of what you could do with your career and what you could do with your family business, with your significant other, okay? You could think about maybe there's a remote job I could do, and or some type of business that both of you guys could do together. That way you could bring your family in together, because keeping distance is not healthy for any relationships when you keep distance, all right? This is something that you and your partner are going to wish for. You guys are actually, with this Moon card, you both are going to agree to what's going on. And you guys are going to try to build something together with this Moon card. All right. And this is going to give you that financially stable abundance life that you're looking for with this King of Pentacles, Libra. And I'm so happy to see this for you guys. The Magician is, you're putting this into air like, God, I really want this, right? And God's like, listen, Libra, listen, you got all the tools to make this work, baby. You got all the tools to make this work. So let's make this happen. The Page of Wands, now you're getting into it. Now you're looking in further into more detail of how you can make this work, right? Because now you got to think about it with the scheduling. Someone still has to work. So until you come up with a solid blueprint of what you want to do with your career and how you're going to start this new business, right? And how you're going to bring your partner along, because this is something that you both are going to have to invest in. And at some point, you're going to both have to quit your jobs to take this business seriously, or to take this remote job by yourself seriously. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? You know what? Let's get an oracle card for Libra. Guardian angels. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know about their future or in general? What does Libra need to know? Okay, here we go. All right, we got tides of transition. Embrace the ideas of change with openness, allowing the ebb of flow and the life of guide your transformation into love and work. What I've been saying, Libra. What I've been saying, it's about keeping that balance between love and work, right? So in this case, when you want to keep your business and your love, sometimes you got to try to merge both together, especially with someone that you love. Because if this person stays at a distance, you're going to start falling out of love with that person. And you don't want that. You have to think about, why'd you get with this person in the first place? Getting together, being married isn't just about separation. You guys got to be merged together, guys. Tides of transition. That's what I'm talking about. Libra. That was your read. Have a good one.